Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. So today we'll be making my tastiest delicious fried rice. I served this with some sobolo from Ghana. It was so tasty and delicious, so stay tuned. So fast forward, these are all the ingredients that I'll be using in this video, and I will list them in the description box below. So guys, as you can see, everything is in French and some of them are in English, but I will write everything down below in the comment section. If you are new here, hi boo, welcome to my channel. I hope you join the family. So now we put our rice on the stove and then we prep our ingredients that we'll be using for the fried rice. So first of all, I'm using an Indian Basmati rice. For this recipe, I would prefer that you use Basmati rice, and you should limit the salt that you put in the rice because it can be a bit difficult when you are mixing it up, because soy sauce has a bit of salt in it and all of that. You'll be using other spices too that may have salt, so you have to be extra careful. So now I went ahead to prep my meat. I love to cut my meat into cubes, so that's what I'm doing in this video. So now that my meat is ready, I went ahead to spice it. So I'm using ginger, garlic. I'm using onga from Ghana. So ginger, garlic and onion mix spice, and also some cumin, and I'll be using some coriander as well. So I spice it up nicely, and then I have another mixed spice also that I'll be using, my favorite mixed spices. So I'll spice the meat nicely, I'll stir it properly, and then keep it aside and start prepping my vegetables. So I love to cut my vegetables into cubes as well. Sometimes when I'm making fried rice, I like the vegetables to be in the same shape, so that's what I'm doing here in this video. You can choose to do it like this or choose to do it other ways. Yeah, so it's optional, but this is how I love to do mine, so I'm sharing that with you guys. So after our vegetables are ready, then we go ahead to check on our rice. But now I'm cutting the carrots now. As you can see, it's also in cubes. Guys, if you have watched up to this point and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Oh, do that for your girl. Thank you for subscribing. So I'm taking you back to the motherland. Red, gold, green. So now we spice our shrimp as well, and we stir that and keep it aside. So now that our rice is ready, I pour it out, and then I leave it to cool as I prep the other ingredients. So into a pan, I'm adding some oil. Then next we'll be frying our meat. So you stir that until it is nice and brown. So that is what I'll be doing. As you can see, our meat is browning nicely. So now that I can see that it's ready, I'll take it out and then I put in my shrimps. So the shrimps too, by 5 minutes it should be ready. It doesn't take long to cook, so it's done now, and I'll be putting in my eggs. So in this recipe, I'm using 4 eggs for this recipe. It depends on how much richness you want in your fried rice, but this is how I am doing it. It's already rich, as you can see. So you stir that as well. I did not whip the eggs because I wanted to see the yellow side and also the whites. You get it? So into a bowl now we are adding our purple onions and our carrots, because the carrots is mostly the tough one, so you start with that, and the onions also give the flavor. So I'm adding a bit of curry to this. Yeah. So after I stir that properly, I add my mixed bell peppers. Look at that, guys. Look at that. So mix that properly. Please don't let it be on medium low, not high. Yeah, let the heat be on medium low, please. So next I'll be adding my mixed spices as well. Yeah, so please don't add too much. And next I'll be adding my sweet corn. Then I stir that also nicely and gently. So now that everything is set, we add our basmati rice. Look at that. Oh, so you stir that also. Make sure that it's well mixed. Yeah. Then I add my fried rice spice from Ghana. Then I add my soy sauce as well. So I added my soy sauce. Then I stir everything up. You can add any amount of soy sauce that you want. So I added the amount that it's okay with me. But you can decide to add more. Yeah. Or if you check it and you see that it's not enough, you can add more. So now we add our eggs, shrimps, and our steak. So you stir that also properly. Oh my God. Look at that, guys. Look at that. So stir that properly, and slowly. If you are doing more, you should use a bigger pan. But for me, I think this pan is big enough to contain everything here. So you stir that properly, and then, so guys, as you can see, this rice is very easy to do. Yeah, it's very easy to make. So I just want everything to incorporate very well. Then the final thing I'll be adding is my spring onions. Yeah, so because that doesn't take long to cook, you don't have to add it earlier. You have to add it at the last minute, because after you just add it and stir, you will turn off your stove, and the heat in the rice will cook the spring onions. So that is what I'm adding here. Yeah, so after adding that, you stir properly. So our fried rice is ready. Are you happy? Grab your spoon and let's enjoy. Thank you guys for watching, and I served this and enjoyed it. Try this recipe and comment below in the comment section how it tastes, and let me know where you are watching from. Then in my next video I'll give you a shout out. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Love you all. Mwah, 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 mwah. You don't know how much you motivate me to do all these videos. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye guys.